What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, and of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fat Boy, aka the realest man, aka the Eagles fan, aka the Super Bowl champions Eagles fan. Never get tired of saying that. I read a comment one day on some chat group about me being a sports fan of teams that had lost consecutive championships in back-to-back years. It was funny because it was a comment that of Philadelphia sports teams I don't even care about, like lacrosse, all this dumb stuff. Been an Eagles fan since the jump. Been a Sixer fan since the jump. Won't change. Been a Phillies fan since the jump, and a Flyers fan when I get into it. And down south, I'm an Alabama fan. What can I say? I like my football. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. And there's the timestamp right there. When the video actually starts, because I get long-winded. There you go. If you are new to my channel, come on in. I promise you, I get organized. I give a great review, and it's shield free because I pay for everything I review, and I keep it real. And that's a quote people throw around. And why do you say it every time, Fat Boy? Because you need to hear it every time. Because every time somebody takes a free fragrance and does a review on it, and you get a bad experience, I'm here to give you one that's the opposite of that. A great fragrance experience. So if you do enjoy the fragrance, you can look back and say, man, Fat Boy really helped me out with that one. All right. And make sure you hit the like and subscribe, join the Fat Boy family, and get the notifications. Don't forget about the road to 10K. Now, I'm shooting a lot of videos. I don't know when this video is actually coming out, so we might be at it by now. If we're not, make sure you leave the comment 10K to be entered. Details are below. Want to sample this bad boy? I do got a couple left. I'm in the process of buying a couple more bottles. You can at fatboyfragrance.com, fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right, baby. Let's go. Let's get all up in this brand new release from Davidoff, and you know how we do it. No edits, no do-overs. I only do one take, and I always get it right. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews starts now. All right, we are back, and today we are talking about one of the in the long line of flankers from Cool Water, Davidoff's Cool Water line. This is Cool Elixir. Here you go. A little dirty, but take a look at it. Wow. Cool Water Elixir. Mine's about empty. This is an elixir, so we're trained right away when we hear the word elixir. Oh God, small bottle, big price. Big bottle, good price. I think it's like $120 something. It wasn't terribly priced. I can't remember. Not a bad price for this fragrance. So that's one check already going for it. Now, when I looked at the notes before I bought this, I saw the oud notes all up in there. And I was like, ugh, rose, ugh. I don't know if I want to smell a oud Cool Water fragrance in the middle of the summer. So I wasn't sure about this one. Now, but I gotta tell you, we're pleasantly surprised, and probably gonna be really surprised at the end of this video how high I rank this fragrance, okay? Or how low I do. Maybe we'll see. No edits. So there's when we're gonna look at the bottle. Let's go ahead and put it in the skin, put it in the air, and we'll get my review going. I wore this several times. And I have sold more samples of this than any other new release, design release I've gotten. The Curiosity, this one is huge. It's really up there. Now this one in the opening, you've got rose oxide and rose, okay? Then you've got lavender in the middle and oud in the bottom. So this is kind of a scary fragrance when it comes to the notes. But what I can tell you about this fragrance, this is a fresh opening. Super fresh. Very, a slightly floral, fresh blue opening. This is the most, oh God, this is gorgeous. I mean, this is a beautiful fragrance. I love this opening on this fragrance. This is the most shocking fragrance I bought in a while. It's really shocked me when you compare the notes, the lineage of this line. You know, we've gotten just stale stuff like, you know, Reborn, and even Grapefruit and Sage was good, but it wasn't nothing groundbreaking. This is unique. This is groundbreaking. This is one of those ones that we're going to look back when they discontinue it. It's going to end up being a gem. Cool Elixir is amazing. You have this beautiful, fresh, floral blue opening And as they wear it on your skin, and as the time goes on, you do get a little bit of a woodsy oud vibe, very slight towards the end. So I would consider this fragrance to be a fresh, slightly floral, blue, woody fragrance. And that is fine with me. Awesome. I love the way this fragrance smells. It is not a linear fragrance. It's going to start off kind of a little bit more woodsy, and then immediately it tapers down until that rose comes in, and whatever they're using, and I really don't know. I'm not a perfumer. I'm just a guy just like y'all. I just get this fresh smell when I smell it. It's just gorgeous. I love this fragrance. I love it, love it, love it. Probably my favorite designer buy. I know I've said it a couple times, but this has got to be in the top 3 best buys of the year so far. Biggest surprise hit of the year too. No doubt. All right, if this is not on people's top list, I don't know what's wrong with you. You haven't bought it, or you don't care to try it, or it doesn't get you enough clicks, so you don't care. Me, I do videos because I want to give you knowledge about buying fragrances. That's it. All right, so let's find out if this one gets my full seal approval or not. First, real quick, this is not a formal kind of style fragrance. It's definitely a casual fragrance. You can wear it on a date, but it's not a sporty wear to the gym fragrance. It's just more of a work, safe environment fragrance, but fresh. But you know, daytime going out's fine. It's not really a nighttime fragrance. Definitely daytime. Summer, yes. Fall, yes. Winter, maybe. Spring, yes. All right, so let's find out if this one gets my full seal approval, and we'll get out of here. Performance. That is the only department it does not perform great in. No pun intended. 4 hours in it, 4.5 maybe. It's not really good for an eau de parfum concentrate, and the word elixir in there, I guess I expect better performance, but I don't mind carrying a travel decant. I'm going to give it a half a check because it doesn't bother me as much, and because the fragrance is excels at every other category, we're going to give it at least a half a check. All right, first impressions, 100% check. Amazing. Love the first opening. Compliment factor. Does the wifey like it? I don't think I got a compliment wearing it, but the wifey loved it. I don't know if this is going to be a head turner, but it's definitely a beautiful fragrance and an awesome surprise. So full check on that. Final box, how much do I recommend it, and is it blind bottle worthy? It's 100% recommendation from me, even though performance issues. As long as you understand the performance issues, I will give it the blind bottle worthy CO2, and I will go out on a limb and say, OG Cool Water, maybe Cool Water the Game, and then this. This is my probably second or third best Cool Water now in my collection. That's how far Cool Elixirs come up. This is how you do an elixir. Give us something different, something that's unique, but also not so damn expensive. Thank you, Davidoff. All right, that's all the time I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a beautiful day. And you know, always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then it's gonna be all good. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews is out.
Smell that, fat boy, ain't no shilling his set. Paid for the bottles, never duck the debt. Authenticity, dripping every cent I get. Frauds need a